There's something promising about summer, and lately I felt myself changing. A feeling I've been carrying around for months. The sense that I've reached the edge of something familiar, and it's time to step into something new.
Oh my child, I know you're hurt and you can't let go. It's not your fault and you don't deserve all the bad and the hurt.
I've been noticing it everywhere, in my studio, in my home, in my business, and even the way I think about my art. I've spent a lot of time trying to understand why I felt so restless. Not unhappy, just aware that I've outgrown certain ways of doing things. And it's really strange when that happens. The things that once felt right suddenly feels a little too small, and the routines you've had for years just stop fitting. The goals that I once was excited for just don't hit the same way anymore. And for a while, I thought maybe I just need a break. But I don't think that's what it is. I think I've just been craving depth.
Everything that you thought you should didn't seem to do you any good.
I've been wanting to learn more, to understand more, and really just to pay closer attention to things. I've been reading, asking more questions, and looking at my work with fresh eyes. Looking at myself really with fresh eyes. I don't want to keep repeating the same chapter just because it's comfortable. I want to see what's possible when I really let myself grow. And if I'm being honest, it's really uncomfortable. I think there's a part of me that likes knowing what I'm doing, and I like having a plan. I feel more capable, but growth has a way of making you feel like a beginner again, and that fills me with a sense of wonder. It asks you to risk being bad at something, to try things that might not work, or just to let go of old ideas about who you are. I think that's where I've been lately.
Just hold on tight, it'll be alright. When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun.
I have so many new goals and new dreams for my creative endeavors, and it just fills me with so much excitement and promise for the future. And that's something that really keeps me going. And I think sometimes we hold on to old versions of ourselves because they're familiar, even when we've already outgrown them. But there comes a point where staying the same takes more energy than changing. And I think I'm finally at that point. So lately, I've been following my curiosity, paying more attention to what lights me up. Really just finding my joy, leaning into things that scare me a little, trusting that I don't need to have every step figured out before I begin. I don't know exactly where this season is leading me. I just know I can feel something shifting. And for the first time in a long time, instead of resisting it, I'm welcoming it.
And through, no limit to what we can do. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future
realized over the years that what people connect with in my art isn't necessarily the technique. I mean, it does help, but it isn't just the gold leaf or the texture or the hours that went into the painting. It's the depth. Anyone can learn how to mix colors or paint a flower, but depth comes from living. It comes from loving deeply, losing deeply, and healing.
You and I can weather any storm.
So I'm working on this piece right now, and it's nowhere near finished, but I wanted to share with you this beautiful piece because it is probably going to be my favorite, of course, because it has Marley in it. She passed away almost a year ago, so I feel like it was time to make an art piece about her. This piece has so much symbolism in it. The clock I added because I felt like no matter how much time we have, it's never going to be enough. And the roots because she's rooted in my heart and she will always be, and she'll be embraced by Mother Earth. We did bury her in our tree, so I felt like the tree is fitting. And some music notes. This is collage because we connected through music. She used to sing with me in my studio every single day. And some butterflies to symbolize transformation into the spirit world. And right here, I don't know if you could see it, I typed out on my typewriter, it says, "You are my sunshine," because we used to sing that to her every night. And then also I have a collage paper, and I'll actually show you a close-up of it, and I'll read what it says. "You are the sweetest gift, my little pearl. You are a bright young thing, and the whole world is in front of you. Take things as they come, and you will weather well. Go everywhere, be brave and strong and free. Keep your eyes and ears and heart wide open. Look for goodness all around you, and when you feel small in the great big world, be still. Think of your beautiful roots. They are deep and true and will allow you to stretch far. So go into the world and let your little light shine. And always remember you are loved and blessed and the littlest one that has ever stole my heart."
I've been lying here for too long. I don't know what else to do. I wanna get away from every little thing just to try to make it through. I've been thinking about my options, every detail in my head, but it doesn't really matter, nothing matters, so I cry instead.
I could chase trends, I could paint what's popular, I can create work designed to get attention, but I'd rather create something that helps someone feel seen, something that reminds them of a loved one, and maybe something that reconnects them to wonder. Because at the end of the day, I'm not trying to make perfect paintings. I'm trying to create something that feels alive. And I found that when you focus on depth instead of perfection, the right people will find their way into your work.
I've been asking every question, 'cause I haven't got a clue. Why's it gotta be me? What the hell am I supposed to do? I've been running circles, trying to catch my breath. I've been trying everything I can, but I ain't got nothing left.
So wherever you are in your own journey, I hope you choose depth over perfection. I hope you pay attention to what moves you. And I think most of all, I hope you find something that really lights you up from the inside, because those are the things that give life its meaning.